Hi everyone, Thomas here and welcome back to part 12 of my SIMS X Ultimate PLANTSIM Challenge. So in the last episode, if you didn't see, we actually went over to the park at Oasis Springs to try and find a cloud plant berry, since that is one of the things we've got to do for the next level of this challenge, but we were unsuccessful in that, so maybe today, if we get time, we'll head over there to try and find one again. I have actually recorded this part since the last episode, but I did have to re-record it because what we went ahead and did was, we went into the tree, and you remember the last couple of episodes where we've been getting like rocks and collectibles and stuff instead of the forbidden fruit plant? Well, we actually got one, and then I managed to, well, I went ahead and put it here, and instead of clicking plant, I clicked eat. So she went ahead and ate it, and that wasn't what I wanted to do, and then I was like, oh, it's going to take forever to get this back. So I thought the easiest idea to do was just to delete that episode and go ahead and record it again. So I am kind of repeating myself, it feels like a little bit, but that's okay. So another thing I was going to mention, that she has actually turned back into a normal sim, but we will go ahead and change that here again once we've started harvesting the forbidden fruit plants. And yeah, so as you can see, she does have green hair still, since that was something I set myself, just to keep it there, since you can't actually have a plant sim with long hair. I had to get a mod or something. Anyway, so let's get her to go ahead and fix up her needs a little bit. It is a little bit weird since she just have normal needs now. And sorry, my phone is going off here. I don't know if you can hear it, it's vibrating a little bit. Anyway, so let's get her to go ahead and fix up these needs a little bit. Water these plants. Her garden here is getting a little bit of a mess. I'm just going to go ahead and put my phone on silent here, since I'm getting a lot of tweets for some reason. Anyway, I'm going to get her to go ahead and water those and weed them a bit and see if anything needs evolving. There's one here, there's one there. I'm just looking for any sparkles or anything. I think it's only those two I can see, so I'm gonna go and get her to do that. He is a little bit hungry, so it might be a nice idea for him to actually go ahead and cook, which might be a bad idea or a really nice idea. I don't know how it's going to turn out. I'm hoping he's not going to start a fire. And also in this episode, she is actually in her third trimester, I believe, or I think, yes, so she could be giving birth in this video. Maybe, I don't know, we're going to have to wait and see. So that might give us something a little bit more eventful to do today. So I'm going to go ahead and, you know, enhance, what am I on about? I have no idea. I'm a total mess today, and in the last episode. I'm pre-recording since, like, straight after the last episode, so I'm all a bit of a mess today. That's what happens. I always think it's a good idea to like pre-record a couple of videos, and then as soon as I go in and like I'm just get really tired, and then I'm just like rambling, I feel like. So this voiceover might be a little bit messy, but that isn't always bad. Anyway, so I'm going to get him to go ahead and cook that up. Isn't really a whole lot left for us to do here, so I'll meet you back off once there's something more eventful to do. Okay, so a little bit of time has passed since the last clip. She is actually currently exploring since the tree did open up, so I'm hoping that this time, since last time I did actually get a, you know, one of those berry fruit seedling things, whatever you want to call them. So I'm hoping we'll get one this time. He is actually feeling a little bit sad because they haven't really been talking much. His social need is kind of low, so I'm hoping that they'll be able to talk a little bit. Their relationship seems to be a little bit odd recently. You know, before in the episode that I deleted, they actually went ahead and he was having some thoughts about the relationship and wasn't really thinking too hopeful about it, which was getting me a little bit worried. So I'm hoping that they'll be able to work things out. So, oh my god, do you hear my voice? It always goes high sometimes. Anyway, so I'm going to get her to go ahead and speed through here, hoping that she'll get one of these berries this time. I'm really, really scared if she's not. Otherwise, this episode would be pretty boring. And for some reason, he's feeling angry now. I don't know why. Oh, because he's watched a bad movie, so that made him angry. So let's go ahead and check her inventory, please. Yes, she did, thank God. Okay, now I'm going to make sure that I actually click plant and not eat. Okay, good. Because last time I clicked that and it was just a disaster. So I'm going to get her to go ahead and plant this. I'm hoping everything is going to go okay here. Did it go down? Great. She needs to go ahead and water this. Maybe there's some other ones to water. Nope. And then she's going to go ahead and harvest this stuff here. I'm going to get her to go ahead and harvest it. And I think what would be a nice idea to go ahead and do is for both of them to go out at the bar or something tonight, since I haven't really spent a lot of time together recently. So I think that'd be a good idea. I'm going to go ahead and get my notes out because I'm going to have to go ahead and record how much money we make from this. So let's go ahead and see what she gets here. Let's speed through, since hopefully it's not going to take too long, and then I'm going to go ahead and sell stuff. So since the last time, because what I normally do, I'll kind of build everything up for a little while, then go ahead and harvest it in a bulk, record how much we make from that, and compare it to how much money we had before, and that'll tell us how much money we've made. So currently we have 2,231 simoleons before selling. So let's go ahead and sell this stuff now, just the harvestable stuff. So that's 153. And we've got 50 from that one. Let's see here, we've got 50 from that. Let's see what else we've got. We've got 82 or 62. And then this one we've got 371. So now we have 200. Sorry, I keep saying 200 instead of 2000. So that means after today's selling of harvestables, we've made 686 millions, which means if we add that from the previous thing that we got last time, which was 788, that means we'll have a total of 1,474 simoleons, which means we have pretty much completed level 1, which is great. So we've got to level 2 of the aspiration, which we've done, own a bonsai tree, which we've done, and we've got to earn 1,000 simoleons from harvestables, which we've also done. So that's level 1 completed, which is great. I'm going to go ahead and see what else we've got to do here. So reach level 3, which we're working on now. We've got to collect 10 out of 16 different plants, harvestables. So I'm going to go, she's aging, that's because she's pregnant. Let's see here, where do we check what harvestables we've got? I think it's in the inventory. So I need to see how many of the different harvestables we've actually got here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we've got 11. So we've got, hang on, let's see here. So on the sprout level, which is the second level, it's the name for it, we've actually got 11, so that's us done for that one. We've got to plant a cow plant, which we've still got to do. And yeah, so we're kind of progressing really well here, which I'm so happy about. So I think what might be a nice idea for them to do is, well, I was going to say go ahead and actually go to the bar tonight, but I think that might be a bad idea since she's probably going to be giving birth in today's episode maybe. So what I'm going to get her to go ahead and do is maybe just speed through a little bit here, or maybe, you know what, it might be a nice idea for them to go ahead and do is actually watch a movie together, since they haven't really been spending a lot of time together. Let's see what we could maybe do here. Diamonds of Us, I think they watched that one before. Let's see. The Schnumsea Sister. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Sounds interesting. Let's go ahead and watch that. So I think that will be calling us for a night here. And in the next episode, we'll probably be giving birth. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I know it wasn't, excitingly, well, wasn't too much going on. But in the next episode, I'll make sure we'll get some more eventful things done. Hopefully there'll be like an event going on, like a festival or something in the next episode, which will be great. As you can see here, she is feeling very sad and he is kind of angry and sad at the same time. So I'm hoping to be able to talk to each other a little bit tonight and hopefully enhance their social needs and everything. Since their relationship is going a little bit downhill recently, which I'm getting a little bit worried about, but I'm hoping that everything will turn out well. So thanks for watching. If you have any other ideas for the storyline or this LP, make sure you leave them down below in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like, comment, share and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!